Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to your weekly mystic. This energy is for Monday, March 9th through Sunday, March 15th of 2020. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. If you'd like to see any of the other different kind of videos, like the monthlies and the horoscope readings, and even the annual readings, I have the whole year already out there. You can check it out by clicking this icon over here. It'll take you to my homepage on YouTube, and you'll be able to look for the playlists and find all the videos there. With all that being said, let's move on. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance for this beautiful week, and we thank you for this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. So we're going to start it off with the end of the old way. That's Monday's energy. Cutting loose of all the negativity. That's also Scorpio's major arcana. That card came out as we were shuffling. So there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I'm going to start off with a timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm with the Three of Swords. So, I want to address this right off the bat. I know some of you have cringed because the death card has shown up. Listen, we all have to have change in our life, and the death card is more about release and transformation. So, do not get yourself all caught up in a tizzy because it's a death card. That was one of the cards that scared me when I first became a reader. Well, actually, my first set of cards when I was 10 years old, because I didn't understand it. And there's a lot of things we don't understand that we can learn from and understand later is not really what we feared it to be. So, just had to say that. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you, Divine, for this wonderful blessing and guidance, and we thank you for this beautiful reading. Okay. So, sometimes I read both decks, and if I start in a prayer, I'm going to finish it, but I will not be praying on all five. So, it's just that, hey, everything that's present here has been blessed twice. So, we're just going to keep it moving. Normally, I only pray one time when I have multiple decks out, but I started, so I completed. Evidently, that was what was needed today. And we have the Queen of Cups as our second underlier. And these two are over here. The underlier is the bottom card of the deck, and it's the kind of the thread that holds everything together, or kind of seams it together, or a little key that helps you put it in place. So, here we have these lovely Law of Attraction cards. They are beautiful. Ambition. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. Listen, I can't think of a bigger waste of time. In my life, I wish I could have gotten back all the times where I was in fear or doubt or any kind of negative reaction to something, because it's just absolutely, not only is it not productive, it actually moves you backwards. So if you're trying to go forward and you have ambition, then negativity is totally not part of something you want to deal with. And even if you have considering something as a defeat, you can't give it the energy. You can't feed it. So, truly. Raven magic. Release fear, heightened intuition, and protection. So, the raven has long been a symbol in all kinds of different religions and practices. This is not something also not to be feared. So we've got these two dark cards here that most people are afraid of. Don't worry, I'm going to get the book out so you can see what this is, because my opinion was highly changed. There's always a few cards in my decks when I get a new deck, especially something I've never used before. When I got this deck, there were a couple of cards that I was iffy about, because I am of the light, and I don't like to look at things like that and evoke those kind of emotions. But you'll see it's not a bad card. It's not negative. Awakening crystal, emotional healing. Now, the crystal itself here is a smoky quartz, which is beautiful and wonderful and very grounding, and you must have one. If you're a crystal person, you must have this crystal. If you have no other crystal, this is a great crystal. It's very, very sacred crystal and very good energy. Now, the reason this one's called the awakening crystal is because of the little facets that are breaking through here. See all these little points coming in? They're brand new crystal formations that are coming out, and that's why it's called the awakening crystal. And sometimes you have them and don't even realize it. If you look at the faces of your crystals really closely, some of your crystals already have these little budding crystals coming out. You'll see them when you look at them real close. I didn't know it, and I have several that already do. So, are y'all ready? We've got the Three of Swords here, which is talking about having it is my timekeeper. Other people use it for whatever they will use it for in their decks. For me, this tells me a time. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. It is what Spirit gave me as a timekeeper, and that's what I use. So, and when I say what Spirit gave me, I was told by my guides. So, here is the Queen of Cups, which is the energy of remember this, not wasting time being negative. Do not waste time lamenting on the past or sadness that has happened in the past. We have a brand new day starting. We have to put ourselves, we can't drink from old sour memories and expect to have a new success. So put that cup down. Let's move forward. The Ace of Swords is right under it. So that's clarity. Let's get going. Here we go. Monday. The Death card. Scorpio Major Arcana. This is the purification of all the old negative energy. Release. I've come to calling it the Viking funeral. Give it the Viking funeral. When I have thoughts in my head that are negative or, something that I just don't even want to revisit, some little nagging thought that keeps showing back up, I say to myself, bag it and tag it because it's going in the boat. And just like in the Viking scenario, they put all kinds of stuff in the boat when they're giving a Viking funeral. They push it out in the water and they send a flaming arrow after it. This is what we have to do. Release it. Let that SHIT go, okay? We don't need to carry around a bag of manure. So here is the smoke and all the wisping, dissolution of this wonderful energy that's now going to clear its way for you. So when we have this purification of the fire or the Death card, which is killing it off, getting it out of there, the cosmic garbage man rides again, picking up the trash and giving you a clean slate. That's what this white flower stands for. That's why this stallion is here. This white stallion is on the front of his shield. This is the new emerging of the soul through the smoke. Now, here's the Five of Pentacles on top of the Death card for Monday's energy. Now, this is feeling pretty pathetic about something, okay? Literally feeling like you've just been completely pushed out, left out in the cold, abandoned, okay? But right there is the Five of Coins. Now, here's the key to this whole card. They can't see the Five of Coins. Does that mean the Five of Coins isn't there because they can't see it? It absolutely does not. If I cover it with my fingers on this card, does it mean it's no longer there because you can't see it? No, it does not. It just means it's about to come through. You haven't seen it because it's not ready to be seen. As soon as it's ready, it's showing up. So it's in the process of manifesting. So even though Monday might give you the blues, don't give up hope. Because here comes the Wheel of Fortune on Tuesday. So, absolutely wonderful card, breakthrough moment. This is the victory. This is all things blocking you being removed. And what did we say about that cosmic garbage man? Taking out all blockages. So this is all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles or anything blocking you dissolves to dust. This is karmic restitution here. This is being made karmically, clearing that karmic balance, that karmic debt. It can be physical debt too here in this lifetime. And then you have the Lover's card, which is the Gemini major arcana. Now, you've got the Scorpio here and the Gemini here. So for those of you that are keeping track of that stuff, then you've got the Lovers means the Gemini major arcana. So the Lovers is also, of course, a beautiful energy if you're in a relationship, but it also means the universe and your higher self comforting and nurturing you while you go through this change and you realize, oh my God, I wasn't being left out in the cold. Oh, all along, this is wonderful. We were right here all along. For those of you with a quick eye, you just saw what this next card is. Wow. So Wednesday is the Sun card. I'm always excited when these great cards come out on the weeklies. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's ecstatic energy. It is a breakthrough moment for sure. You've got the Wheel of Fortune first, so you know it's going to really magnify this energy where you're being given an opportunity, and it can be the chance of a lifetime. And those of you who know me know I always talk about you might win a Publishers Clearinghouse, so Steve Harvey might show up at your door with a check. I received that myself. And, you know, things come into alignment that you don't understand and that you didn't see coming, which is a good thing. Something that you thought was off the table is being resurrected. We have the Sun card with the Judgment card. So let me tell all of you naysayers who think that this Judgment card means it's something negative from the past. If it's on top of the Sun card, honey, it is not negative. This is a good thing. So now we have Thursday, which feels like a little bit struggle or some kind of little confrontation that comes up or a little obstacle. Nothing major. You're not in it by yourself. See, you've got people helping you run these people off. So whatever is going on there, it's not a big deal. Just people kind of shaking sticks at each other, nothing heavy. And you will come out better than you thought with the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to remember to name all my cards off for all of you. I'm sorry, I don't do that. Sometimes I get caught up in the moment of the energy. So this is coming out better than you thought on Wednesday. Thursday's energy is you're ready to move forward. So we've got our plan in our hand and we're ready to go. Ready to go. Here we are, moving forward. Anytime you see their back, anybody in the card with their back to us, they've turned their back on the past and they're ready to move forward. Now, you've got the Two of Swords. So Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. So here is the logic here. And it's telling you logic is not going to be useful to you. So you might as well just put those away. Hold them out of the way. Let your higher mind, let your spiritual sight guide you forward. So this means you've got to move forward in this future endeavor on faith. So the Three of Wands is moving forward, and the Two of Swords is saying, it's not logical. Don't let yourself overthink it. Move forward on faith. Step out on faith. And the weekend energy is absolutely fabulous with the Magician telling you stay positive, stay in that light, bringing in divine light, using your heart chakra, being in a place of wonderful energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is the reward for your focus. So bringing in abundance through the energy of focusing on the task at hand. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles on the Magician. So all in all, great week. So for all of you who are staying for this beautiful meditation, many blessings to everyone who is moving on and not going to stay for that. And we have, sorry, y'all heard my little chimes. I have these little Tibetan cymbal chimes. And I'm glad I didn't ring them too loud. The reason I have those, for those of you who get that energy of craziness sometimes, we are finally, I'm recording this on Saturday. So that means it's the 7th. And that means I'm still in Mercury retrograde energy. So I had to restart this video like 10 times. And those little chimes helped me to break the crazy vibration. It's funny because I'll forget to do it until I'm in several times. And I go, oh, wait, where's my chime? So if you need to do that, those chimes do that. Any kind of noisemaker. So let's see what this one, number 6, is the Raven Magic. Just before we go into meditation, I want everybody to know what's going on with the cards. I know I normally do it after, but I remember what I felt like when I saw this. So the Raven Magic is the release of fear, heightened intuition, and protection. I release all fear and unwanted energies that no longer serve me and are holding me back from reaching my true potential. When the Raven Magic card appears, it is asking you to call upon the essence of the Raven to gently guide you out of the shadows of darkness and fear and into the light. Into your light, it says. He will protect you from harm and unwanted energies while teaching you how to strengthen your intuition and inner guidance. Please note the word, this is the author's note. Please note I have spelled the word with a K and intentionally done so as it gives it the vibration that I wanted from this card. The Raven is here to show us when change is inevitable. So many of us fear change, fear the unknown, and fear stepping outside of the square. He allows you to see our shadow selves, and rather than us fearing what we see, he shows us how to deal with the obstacles and challenges. Raven acknowledges that changes are difficult, but he shows us how to anticipate the end result by using our perception, wisdom, and intuition. Through the Raven, we can release the unwanted and outdated belief systems that we carry with our energetic bodies, and thus this begins our ability to shape, shift, and shed. That's why you see the feathers breaking off into other ravens. So, and you've got the 11-pointed star that creates a shield of protection for the user of the template grid. This is due to the way that the 11 star is created, and once set in motion, it continues to circulate forever, making it an eternally spinning shield or protector. The 11 star is also known as the fairy star, the septagram, the heptagram, and symbolizes mystery, belief, and magic, as it is a gateway between our world and that of the Fae. It represents the number 7, and it is the symbol of the mystic. So, it also has all the colors of the Hindu chakras and the 7 days of the week. So that's a perfect card for this coming out for this weekly reading. So now that you know that this is just an escort, he is kind of our spirit animal here. It is not something negative. Now, let's talk about the awakening crystal. This is considered a master crystal because it has the master teacher oracle on the top. So it's emotional healing, and we're going to talk about that. We always need that when we're having a breakthrough moment. Give me a second. I like to read directly from here so that I am not interpreting this, so you're getting the actual true meaning. Because I'm still learning, and I'm not going to try to pretend like I know everything. The awakening crystal is one of the most powerful crystals on the planet. It is classed as one of the teacher crystals. It was put on the earth to assist humanity in healing and transforming emotional body. It holds within it the secrets of healing the emotional body on a massive scale, working with group consciousness and assisting the planet in bringing oneness to our world community, which we need so badly. This powerful medicine encourages us to let go of all dysfunctional emotions as you see the truth in situations. It assists in healing all types of addictions, inviting you to look deep within your own soul for awakening. Connecting to the awakening crystal allows you to clearly understand the emotional wounds and gain sense of emotional intelligence and well-being. It amplifies buried emotions and allows them to surface while supporting and holding you as you delve deep into the wound. As your heart opens and self-love is experienced, your awareness expands to receive the gift from such a challenge. So this brings also, once these emotions are brought into balance, you feel less addiction, less depression, anxiety, and separation in your life. So this is a deep healing crystal. That's why I said this Smoky Quartz all by itself is amazing, but this particular type of crystal is a beautiful energy itself. And it's, let me see, it usually tells you. Oh, Oh, it is the quartz itself. So it is the clear to smoky quartz. So the awakening crystal, this one's polished, but this one is a raw one. And so it is talking about the actual smoking quartz. So that's pretty awesome. I always thought it was just the points of the crystal, but hello. Learn something new every day. See? This is why I read. I've got a lot going on, so I have to keep track. All right, so if you are ready, we are going to do the meditation. Grab your smoky quartz if you have it. It is one of the first crystals I got, and it called to me, so now I know why. We also have the Raven Magic to help us go through this emotional energy meditation. So I will say it clearly. If you don't hear this, I don't know what to tell you. Please don't hold your breath. We are breathing energy into our bodies. We are holding the energy in our bodies, but you will shallowly breathe as I channel. Okay, here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Inhale. Bringing the energy straight into your heart chakra. Allowing the beautiful filtration of all the shadow energy to be removed from your body and released. As you awaken your heart chakra, the most powerful energy in the universe is your heart and your love and master energy of all. As we bring the positivity into our hearts, we let go of all shadow energy, all fear, doubt, shame, and illness. We let go of all judgment, all trauma, all injury, all negativity, all self-limiting beliefs, and all low vibrations. Whatever no longer serves you falls away like dirty water just running out onto the ground. Releasing all low vibrations, let it run away. All unforgiveness, let it run away. Creating a stream to just, as the vortex of life pulls it away from your body. Allowing yourself to align with the beautiful energy of love as your heart fills with the light of the universe. All healing of all traumas is taking place now. As you exhale, we send all of that negative energy out with a gust of the air we blow to the universe and return it to its higher vibration to be restored and renewed. Exhaling now. Second breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light, holding it in your crown chakra. Inhale. As we open our crown chakra with divine, beautiful light, we allow the vibrations of the quartz to move into that chakra and move in as healing energy to opening all the connections to divine source to 100%. Releasing all shadow energy as we allow the beautiful energy of healing and divine light to take place within our crown chakra. Bringing only positivity back into our minds, allowing our energy to be in its highest vibration as we have released all low vibrations. As the connection is restored, we move now into our pineal gland, opening the energy of the pineal gland with the vibration of complete and total trust of the universe, allowing the images that need to be shown in beautiful perfection, in languages that we understand, and all downloads of knowledge to be received and understood completely. Moving now into your throat chakra, allowing the healing of the beautiful divine throat chakra as it is the vibrational formation that is coming from within you, expressing itself into the world, allowing that healing to be a healing vibration that is sent out to every person and every object and existence of all things in the universe as you speak truth and love and healing and abundance, as you allow yourself to have compassion and empathy, as to not speak negative and harshly to people, allowing your energy of love and abundance within yourself to shine out, letting other people feel that beautiful energy of hope and understanding and oneness. Releasing all fear of being heard, releasing all bindings that have been put on you that have made you feel less worthy and that your words do not have power or are not needed. That is now released as a lie that it was told to you to keep your power in. You are now open and able to speak your light into the world. Moving now into your heart chakra a second time, allowing your heart chakra to be fully illuminated and every single beat of your heart to move every cell in your body to the light that is ignited from every pulse of your heartbeat. Every nerve synapses, every muscle fiber, every bone cell, everything from head to toe becomes illuminated from within into the most beautiful beacon of light as you are now aligned in your light body with the universe. Moving now into your solar plexus, allowing your solar plexus chakra to ignite itself into the fiery light of the sun. As the vitality of the universe is brought into your physical body through this source, it is now brought to a place of wholeness and wellness. We release ego and the need to be number one because we are all one. When someone else achieves and wins, we win. We celebrate each other's victory as the energy is contagious. And we allow ourselves to be part of the greater unit, knowing that that is the real accomplishment, is to be in vibration with the highest forms of light. Moving now into your sacral chakra, allowing your sacral chakra to ignite with the passion of creation, allowing all that is calling you to be part of its grand emergence into this realm of existence. If you are being asked to bring something into being, how dare you turn your light down in order to fit in with others? You have been called to create something beautiful and magnificent, and in doing so, you give others permission to do their own creative calling. All is valid. Move now into your root chakra, grounding and centering and focusing in the Mother Earth, Mother Gaia energy, as you were secured in this energy to this beautiful plane, bringing all the beautiful light through the earth and the vibration of harmony. You are now able to move without worrying of being untethered or lost. You are connected, and that connection cannot be broken. As we are now in alignment, exhaling all negative energy, all fear, all doubt, all shame, all anger, betrayal, and unkindness, we release it now as we exhale. Last breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra, inhaling from your top of your head, sending the light straight down to the soles of your feet. Inhale, moving the light down through all chakras, removing any residual energy that may try to remain, moving down to the soles of your feet and into the core of the earth. The light is now moving down to the center of the molten center of the earth as Mother Gaia burns away all impurities, clarifies and cleanses this energy. As it is now restored into a divine vibration, we exhale it back out into the universe as a fountain of light through the top of our crown into the entire universe. For all who may need it, love, light, and abundance may rain down, healing, kindness, and all ambitious energy of creating to be brought into their hearts. Exhaling now. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful meditation. May you all have a fabulous week. Your energy is very much appreciated, And because of it, we are amplified and this message is magnified to all who seek. Many blessings. Namaste.